Hi Virgo, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. In the first spread, we'll look at the situation as to what happened between you and your person. In the second spread, we'll look at the advice in regards to the situation we will see in the first spread. And then spread number 3, we'll be looking at new love, a new person coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation, Virgo. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have fire on the table. The King of Cups, the first card that came out, and I think this is somebody who is going to come back to you, right? And you will know who this is. If they cheated on you, or if they constantly lied to you, if they ran away from you, they do regret that, and they're coming back, but I have my doubts about this person. I really do. Let me explain. Let's start from the beginning, right? We got this King of Cups. Most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. They're clarified by the Seven of Swords. Not a good card to be clarified by. Right? It's a card of a cheater. It's a card of a liar. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who runs away or sneaks out. And the Five of Cups right next to the King of Cups is a card of... this card has always to do with the past. So I think this person is coming back to you. And I'm not surprised because we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde. And this is when people from the past do show back up more than usual. So they do have a regret. They do grieve it. With the Page of Pentacles clarifying it, they will want to compensate you. With the Page of Pentacles, it could be literally them giving you something. This is a please forgive me gift, right? Or it could be tickets to a show, tickets to a game, blah, 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 this and that. It could be them reaching out to you and telling you, hey, I found this thing that belongs to you at my place. Do you want it back? But it kind of feels like with the Page of Pentacles, they will try to buy their way back in, right? The Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, they do want to start or restart a cycle with you with that Wheel of Fortune. It's a card of a cycle. But the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that's what throws me off. Perhaps they're coming back to you for the wrong reasons. The Ace of Wands, we all know what it looks like. The Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace. All right, perhaps they just, I don't know, miss spending one-on-one time with you. Okay, that could be the real reason. Okay, so I have my reservations about this person. I have my doubts about them. All right, the good news is that, as already announced in the beginning, we have 3 spreads. And the second spread is the advice. Let's take a look. Here's the advice spread for you, Virgo. We have the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. I think the advice for you is to send them back to the past where they belong. They hurt you in the past, they will do it again. They will. Even if they're on their best behavior for the first couple of hours or a couple of days. I think it will be the same crap show all over again. Whatever they did to you in the past, lied, cheated on you, or what have you, they will go back to that. Yep, they will. I'm not going to go into details. If you can read tarot, you know, there is no love here whatsoever. This spread right here is devastation. And you being the wounded warrior, you feeling it, right? So I think just let that person go, send them back to the past, and don't bother with them. All right, because just a little detail. Whenever I see spreads like this, I often ask myself a very simple question: what do we not have on the table? And what we don't have is love. 0. 0 love here. What we do have is a lot of devastation, and you actually standing your ground. Alright, so yeah, do stand your ground, send them back to the past where they belong. We're moving on to spread number 3, which is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Virgo. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Fool. We have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Lovers. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aries and Gemini on the table. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This is such a Virgo reading. Look at this. The first card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of work, business, and finances, or diligently working on something. And as we all know, Virgos are the hardest workers. Alright, so this is somebody from your workplace or your business place. And I think it's going to go like this. You're going to be one of the last people in the office. Right? We're still working, still doing something, still trying to get something done. And the person you're going to be dealing with is going to be probably the second person who is still in the office. And they will see you, or perhaps they've already noticed that you're a hard worker, and they will want to, they'll say something like, hey, you're working yourself to death. Let's go grab a cup of something. Right, an adult beverage. Let's just go next door and unplug for a few minutes, because you look like you're gonna burn yourself out. And the two of you will go, and then you'll have a decision to make as to what you want to do with this. That's how I think this is gonna go. Right? Yeah. Again, the first card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles. Work, business, and finances. Right next to the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups, which is a card of, raising a cup of some kind of a beverage. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool. The Fool is unplugging. The Fool is, let's just let loose a little bit, because we've been working so hard, right? And the Three of Cups, yeah, this is you guys having a good time after a long day of work, or after a long week of work, or after a long month of work, right? And then we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is a card of a choice. All right, so I think the two of you will connect during that happy hour, or during that dinner, or during that, I don't know, dancing or something like that. And the Ace of Swords, yeah, it's a card of decision. Right? With the Ace of Swords, it's a card of clarity. It's actually the answer yes for some of you. And with the Ace of Swords, nobody is playing and fooling around anymore. Whereas with the Fool and the Three of Cups, yes, you guys are letting loose, having a good time. But with the Ace of Swords, it's like, are we going to do it or what? Are we going to move forward or not? Are we going to get serious or what? Right? The Lovers, like I said, is a card of a choice. And besides that, I always mention this, the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded Knight out of all four Knights. So we're back to being grounded. We started with that Eight of Pentacles, and we're back to the Knight of Pentacles. But the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, this Knight always talks about long-term, planning ahead, and knowing what to expect from each other. Even though we don't have any commitment or marriage cards, I think you guys can definitely have something very, very special. The Lovers is a very special card, and the Knight of Pentacles, that's you, all right? You will feel like at home, I guess, with this person. All right, so yeah, interesting reading. I like it a lot for you, Virgo. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing month.